Movindo was not an ordinary child. He was born fully grown, with a spear in his hand and a shield on his back. He had a voice like thunder and eyes like lightning. He was the son of Shamwindo, the chief of the Nyanga people who ruled with an iron fist and hated his wives and children. Shamwindo had ordered that all his sons should be killed at birth, for he feared that one of them would overthrow him. But Movindo's mother, Nyamwindo, loved her son and hid him in a secret cave. She taught him the history and culture of their people and the skills of hunting and fighting. She also told him about his father's cruelty and injustice, and how he had oppressed and enslaved the Nyanga people for many years. Movindo grew restless and angry. He wanted to challenge his father and free his people from this tyranny. He decided to leave the cave and confront Shamwindo. He said to his mother, "Mother, I am going to see my father." Nyamwindo tried to dissuade him, but Movindo was determined. He took his spear and shield and left the cave. He walked through the forest, singing a song of defiance and courage. He reached the village where Shamwindo lived and entered his hut. He saw his father sitting on a throne, surrounded by his guards and advisors. He said to him, "Father, I am Movindo, your son. I have come to claim my birthright. Will you accept me or reject me?" Shamwindo was shocked and enraged. He said to him, "You are not my son. You are a traitor and a rebel. You have come to kill me and take my throne. You are a fool and a coward." He ordered his guards to seize Movindo and throw him into a pit of fire. But Movindo was too fast and strong. He fought off the guards with his spear and shield and jumped out of the pit. He said to Shamwindo, "Father, you have failed to kill me. You have only made me stronger. You have shown me your true nature. You have no right to rule this land. You must face me in a fair duel." Shamwindo was furious and afraid. He knew that Movindo was more powerful than him. He tried to escape, but Movindo pursued him. He chased him across the village, the forest, the river, and the mountain. He caught up with him at the edge of a cliff where there was no way out. Shamwindo realized that he had no choice. He knew that Movindo would not spare him if he surrendered, and that he would not survive if he fought. He decided to die with dignity. He said to Movindo, "I admit my defeat. I admit my guilty. I ask for your forgiveness." He then threw himself off the cliff, plunging into the abyss. Movindo watched as his father fell to his death. He felt a mix of emotions: sadness, anger, relief, and joy. He said to himself, "Father, I forgive you." He then returned to the village, where he was welcomed by the Nyanga people as their new chief. He freed them from slavery and oppression. He restored justice and harmony. He became known as Movindo the Great, the superhuman hero who was born fully grown and challenged his tyrannical father to a duel.